Hi guys, my name is Brianna Sipp and welcome to kNOw B.S, a series where we expand our knowledge together without sugarcoating anything.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius.
I understand that, and I promise you.
Throughout this video, I ask you several questions. Please take the time and pause the video to answer them for yourself. So in this video, we are going to be talking about how we can value ourselves more, know our worth as a crochet artist or any artist in general. Number one, I'm going to be talking about pricing.
You are not a villain, Mr. Drake.
So when it comes to prices, I really struggled with this because I didn't want to make my stuff too expensive. But then I did come to the realization that I can't spend 10 hours making something and then only charge like $100 for that, because then basically I'm getting paid $10 an hour, which is like less than I would get paid at an actual job. So first of all, I'm not valuing myself for my time plus materials plus packaging, shipping, all of that. That is all getting lost because I'm trying to not make it too expensive for people to buy.
Come on, man, time is money.
But we have to keep in mind that as a small business, as like not being a chain company, we have to make our prices higher.
And we just love not making minimum wage or getting the Social Security.
For us to even pay ourselves a good amount, to have a good profit. Knowing your worth also means preventing yourself from burning out, from doing all of this work, doing all of this crocheting, maintaining your business, posting things, posting content and stuff like that. You need to make sure you are giving yourself that break, that time to work on yourself, to relax, just to not always think work, work, work.
She's been allowed more time to relax.
Work, because at the end of the day, whenever you are trying to do better than just having a normal 9-to-5 job, you're in hand just doing more work than you would if you did have a 9-to-5 job. So yeah, you could be being happy, doing what you love, crocheting and all that, but then when it becomes too much of a job, worse than a 9-to-5, that's whenever you need to reevaluate what you're doing right now. Like, just think, can I do this for a long period of time? Am I happy doing this? Is this no longer fun and this is just work? Should I hire people to help me if you are to that point, so you don't have to do everything? But for me personally, I do everything for my business, so I just like to crochet my own personal projects because I do love crocheting. I don't want to just stop crocheting whenever I don't want to do orders, but I want to be able to be creative and make my own new designs and do that in between orders, and also give myself breaks as well and learn to not crochet all day every day like I used to.
You think it might be possible that just for once you could make your own decision, Mike?
You don't have to be like every other crochet artist. If granny square things are trending right now, you don't have to do that. You do what you desire. If these like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like ski masks basically. If those are trending, make it because you want to. Don't make it because everybody else is doing that, because you are just doing this to keep up with the trend, doing this to try to get more exposure or relatability or something, I don't know. But what you're really doing is you're doing all this extra work for something that you might not actually love, something that you didn't put your heart and soul into, something that you're just making to make, which is in hand wasting your time, and at the end of the day you might not even use it at all. You're just using it you're just making it to post, if that makes sense. And I also fell victim to this too. I would make things that I didn't actually love. I just wanted to make content that I knew other people would like too. So I was just focusing on making stuff that my followers would like. And yeah, that is important, but your whole identity shouldn't be based off of what you think your audience will like. It should be you make what you want to make, and then that audience will gravitate towards you if they have similar interests. It shouldn't be the other way around, if that makes sense. And that goes with having your own self-image, self-identity, and just showing that to the world rather than the world altering your own identity. Take in consideration of what you have to spend in order to maintain your crochet business. So what I mean is, let's say, how much does it cost for tags? Okay, to get 100 tags, that's like $100. So I keep in mind that I spent that much and that for every order, a portion of that expense should also be included in that price that I give a product for. Let's say their shipping would cost me $10. I'm not going to get less money because I don't want to charge them more money for shipping, because their shipping does cost more money. And then let's say, oh, I like to value my packaging. I like to include tags on the clothing, tissue paper, nice poly mailers or nice boxes. Make sure you include that in the price as well. You're not only pricing for your time, but you're also pricing for everything that goes into getting that product out to people. And you are pricing everything that comes into making that pattern, everything that comes into buying the yarn, your crochet hooks, all of that comes into that price. So thank you for listening to me talk or ramble or whatever, and hopefully this did help you in Thank you so much for tuning into my first No BS episode. I already have 2 more videos in mind, so those will be coming pretty soon. And then other than that, I'll just be giving you guys content as I learn more, as I think of more videos that I think would be useful for you guys that I recently learned. And with this series, if you have any ideas of what you want me to talk about or give my thoughts on, you can go ahead and comment down below, and then I can do that as well and make it a part of the No BS series, so that we are all interacting with each other and that you guys can also get your voices heard too. And I also want to hear your opinions and your experiences on when it comes to valuing yourself as an artist, and the struggles that you might have had valuing yourself, and what you learned and what you want to share with others, so we can have nice positive conversation down in the comments, and just so we can all learn more and spread our knowledge with each other. Again, my name is Brianna Sipp, and make sure you follow me on my socials at Hooked by Brianna on Instagram. And then you can also visit my website for patterns and just shopping if you like crochet items. And yeah.